My name is Melissa Bono, and this is?
My name's Luke Iba.
This is Luke.
For the second time.
And today we're going to talk about Go Noodle. And Luke, what is Go Noodle?
Where kids get to dance and you earn bubbles and you get prizes.
So to find Go Noodle is very easy. All you'd go is go to the internet and you type in gonoodle.com. So GONOODLE.com, and it's very easy to find it on the computer. So when you get to gonoodle.com, GONOODLE, when you get to gonoodle.com, it's going to ask you if you're a kid or parent or a teacher. So depending on if you're doing this in your classroom, like Luke's teacher, what's your teacher's name, Luke?
Miss Crete.
So depending on if you're a teacher, like my son, they do it in his classroom. And if you're a teacher, you're going to use it in your classroom. You're going to click teacher. If you're at home wanting to do something fun with your kiddos, if it's raining, snowing, or cold, you're going to put kid or parent. So you're going to click whichever applies to you. And at that point, you're going to make a username and sign-in password. So you're going to click an easy to remember username. This is really important because the first time I did it with Luke, I did not remember the username that I picked for him. So this time around, I made sure to make it a simple username, my email, so I know, and I just picked a password that I use for other things so I can remember. Because it's something that your kids or students are going to love, and you want to make sure that you're going to be able to get back in there when they want to go and do it. So I want to talk about some really important aspects of Go Noodle. So signing up is really easy. Like I said, you just click your username, put your email, and just define whether you're a teacher, kid, or parent. It's very simple, user-friendly, and it's made for parents who just want to get their kids moving, or teachers who want to get their kids moving and teach them functions really easily in a fun, engaging way. So Luke, what are some really important things about Go Noodle?
It gets your body moving and exercise so you can be healthy and strong when you grow up.
Yes. So one of the best things I love about Go Noodle is it has two different aspects. So the one aspect is the kids are up and moving and engaging. So they're dancing, they're moving their body. So especially if it's raining, where do we live, Luke?
On base.
Yeah, but where? What state?
Washington, D.C.
No, state. We live in Washington State. So in Washington State, what does it do? A lot.
Snow and rainy and stay cold.
So it rains a lot, it's cold a lot for most of the time. So there's a lot of opportunities where the kids are just inside a lot. So this I love about Go Noodle is we'll have it up on the screen, and it's 30-45 minutes of different videos that he can move inside the house. So that's the first aspect, that it just gets your kids moving. And the second aspect is, what's something else? What do you think?
Being healthy and being
Well, we talked about that.
Being healthy and getting your body moving and exercise, and so you don't have to do it later, and you can be strong and powerful.
Yes. So the second aspect that I really love is it talks about greater than and less than, for example, or patterns or rhyming or different things that kids are learning in early and elementary, and it has a song to go with it. So it has movements and song. So it's really easy for the kids to remember, okay, well, this is greater than, this is less than, this is equal to, this is how we rhyme, this is an A-B pattern, this is an A-A-B-B pattern. So it just makes it really easy for kids to learn these skills that they're learning in early elementary school.
So the first step is you want to go up here to type in the search bar gonoodle.com. So once you type that in, plus enter, you're going to reach, this is the home page. So you're going to see some kiddos, all look like they're having a blast dancing. So if you don't already have a username, you're going to come over here and click sign in for free. And this is where you're going to distinguish whether you're a kid or parent, or a parent helping a child, or if you're a teacher. So say you're a teacher who has children at home, you can have some separate accounts and just use it at home for your kiddos and use it for your kiddos in your classroom. So you're going to click that I'm a teacher, And here, you're just going to type in your information. So you see, I have an account, my husband has an account, and I have an account for my friend that I showed this to. So you're just going to type in your name, your last name, your email address, and a password that you can remember. You want to make sure that you're able to get back in here as often as possible, because your kiddos are going to love this, and it's going to be a great interactive way to learn. So once you put in all your information, your name, your last name, your email, it's going to take you to a page. I wanted to make sure it worked first, but it's going to take you to a page where it's going to say, find your school. So you're going to put the school that you teach at. For here I put Rainier Elementary. It's the school that my son goes to here on base. And then once you find your school, that's it. It just takes you this is the home page. And here are some popular ones that kids love to dance to. My son loves this banana meatball. Be sure to check out the next videos because he'll be demonstrating that for us. Oh, oops, I clicked that. And here we go. Here's a video. You just kind of, in this video it says math, coordination, body awareness, and tells you what they're actually going to be learning in the video. So here's like a little snapshot. It's pretty cool. It says AB patterns, math. My son loves this one. So as you can see, the home page has different categories we can explore. Do we want the kids to learn math, health and education, science, music education, reading, Spanish, social studies? There's so much here for kids to really just have an array of things to do in the classroom. So there's curriculum, there's mindfulness to boost confidence, self-control, build compassion, which is a really good one, coordination, gross motor skills. These are great for small kiddos, first through fifth graders. There's holidays. There's just a lot of things that you could do here, especially if you're in a cold environment during the winter, you can't go outside, or just something to mix it up a little bit in the classroom. Never mind.
I hope you enjoyed my dances.
So I hope you enjoyed some examples of how Go Noodle can be utilized with really any age. This is my daughter. She's 15 months and she even gets up dancing with her brother. So monkey see, monkey do. It establishes healthy habits right from the beginning and gets those functions in motion. So say hi, Grace. So I hope you enjoyed our examples in our tutorial.
Bye.